gasoline and grit running inside the blood. We don't lift, we don't quit, we just send it. Get running for something right deadly.
Welcome back, everyone. Episode 11 of the
Right Deadly Show. Today we've got some more special guests. It just the roster just keeps getting better and better and better.
Yep.
We got Kim and Derek from the Middle Stewiacke Mudslingers. I think most of you guys know who these guys are.
For the people that don't, why don't you guys introduce yourself? We'll start with Kim.
I'm Kim. I'm the president, owner, operator of the event.
Yeah. So. Where did the Middle Stewiacke Mudslingers come from? Give us some history. How did it come? Where did the idea come from? How did it start? When did it start?
Oh, me and my friends at the time, which was Brian Verboom and Rayleigh Verboom, we were sitting at the house. We were talking about Mudfest, Mitch Cook's Mudfest, and they were like, "Oh, you can do something like this." So I went to my dad at the time, and I'm like, but I know how men work, and it's got to be their idea. So I proposed to go down across the road from our farmhouse. And I was like, I want to put a mud bog down there, like dig holes, lots of room to park, whatever. And he's like, that's not going to work. We have to go down here. He's like, why don't you use the spot that wouldn't dry up, because he's been trying to get it dried up for years.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, we'll go check it out. We'll see what it's up. So there was me and my brother and his wife at the time, Brian and Rayleigh, Joey Boomer came out, my dad with his truck, and he brought the tractor down, and the kids. We went down, tried to get through this area that they couldn't get. He was never able to dry up. Not one of us made it through. I'm like, okay, yep, this will work.
I think we found our mud hole.
Yep. And then we got Eric Sanderson in with the excavator and dug some holes, and that's how we started.
When so you guys had your first event was in
June 2009.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
A while ago.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah. That.
How many years is that?
It'll be 17 this June.
That's crazy. 17 years.
I know,
That's got to be
That's
one
awesome.
of the longest mud bogs running.
Yep.
Really?
Maritimes,
Yeah.
like,
Really. Yeah.
so
That's kind of come, and there was a big fad. Like it kind of come on as a fad, and you guys had your track. There was one at Mitchell's. There was they had one in Glen.
There was that horsepower
mud bog. You had to pray or something like that before you. And then they had the Belmont mud bog, and other ones popped up. Like there was a couple. The Windsor exhibition.
Yeah.
The Pictou exhibition. Yeah, so there was.
They were everywhere when we started.
Yeah, I remember at one summer, it was so crazy. Like there was a mud bog in Belmont, or horsepower mud bog the same day that you guys were trying to have a mud bog, and it was like, why?
Yeah.
Right. But it was cool that all them tracks within 20 minutes of show in either direction. Like that was pretty good, but it didn't stick around. But you guys did.
No, everybody dropped out. I was like, what the hell?
You guys always able
what
to
am
adapt.
I missing from the scenario?
Yeah, you guys are always able to adapt with what's going on. You change sort of the status quo of your event so many times, and it works, right?
Yeah.
Constantly changing.
Well, you kind of just went where the niche went with it, right?
Yes.
Because it's not the same 17 years ago compared to the audience and the races that you get like to last year.
Yeah.
Right? It's a lot more bikes and stuff now. Basically, it's more pretty much.
Oh yeah, I was dead set against bikes until 3-4 years ago.
Over a long time. I remember.
I used to
boys
get
chasing
after
Gopher
everybody.
down
I was
the
like,
three-wheeler.
nope, you bring in a bike in here, you're gonna park it and don't move it until you leave.
Yeah.
That was me for the longest time. And then I'm like, everybody's asking. Something's
Yeah.
got to
one of the
give.
biggest bike events around, right? It is. Gotta be.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I don't think
Absolutely.
There's no bigger bike event in the Maritimes that get more turnout. Than that,
No, and
right? Like,
and it just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. Because what you said, almost 200 bikes probably registered for your first event. You would think roughly, 175 to 200.
Yeah.
I
There
got
was
270.
there was a lot.
I
I
was
know
number
I was
373,
overwhelmed.
so-
Yeah, we drag
I was
raced for
pulling
hours.
my hair.
Hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the kids get up to go drag racing until
It was
it
after
was after
supper time.
5.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, there was a lot
I
of
remember
ice.
doing time bog, and it was like 30 at night. Like,
We did the bounty hole before that.
yeah, we did bounty hole
Yeah.
before
Get it
that,
done, and then
and then we did time bog, and I'm just like,
it was coming on dark.
just like, yeah, let's
It
get
was a
this
rough
over with.
day.
It was cold, late, like,
Yeah,
but it was fun. It was still a
it
lot
was
of fun.
fun.
So your track sort of, it's changed over the years. I remember your old drag strip was on the edge of the mud bog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For a number of years, and the old slalom track was
at the end.
kind of where Cheryl is now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that gate
Right.
to Cheryl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
we used to have to move the wagon down there for Gary at
Yeah,
the time.
Gary Morrell, yeah.
We had to move the wagon down there so he could announce, and yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, and then you guys built. What year was it? You guys built the new slalom track and drag track.
oh jeez.
How did that come about?
It was probably the year before, or just before we got into BFG,
Okay, okay.
because we obviously needed a better track than what we had for BFG, because they didn't want to come out and run through.
No,
mud.
it was pretty
No.
sloppy most of the
It
time.
was-
Oh,
it was
it was
nasty.
muddy. Yeah, yeah. It was
I
a lot
have
of fun.
pictures of
Yeah.
some of those trucks going through, but
Yeah.
it was gross.
How long were you with the tour there, like the BF River tour?
Did we do 3 years?
3
3 years?
three
I think we did
years,
3
something?
years.
Yeah, 3 years. Yep.
And then we bowed out
Yeah.
gracefully.
I think it was for the best, really.
It was
It's a
for
lot,
me.
Like,
Yeah.
I think so.
A lot to run one of them events, eh? It's,
Yeah.
And when you have so much going on in town or anywhere around us, it was hard to make money that weekend to pay the bills
Yeah.
for a BF event.
just for
so-
whatever reason, BF racing in the Churro area has never really been a huge draw for a crowd.
No.
Don't matter what it was.
No.
Yeah.
No, they like the bikes, though.
They do
seem
like the
the
bikes.
bikes. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's because everybody can have one.
Mm-hmm.
It's
True.
so easy to come out to your event, and it's not like there's a, like, you guys hold an event pretty much do what anybody can do. You know, you can drag, you got the time bogs, you got the bounty hole, which,
For the
you know what I mean?
crazies.
It's like, you got something for everybody, right? And then, like, Sunday, you hold the open bogs where anybody can just come and have
Yeah.
fun, you know.
Yeah.
No set holes you gotta go run, you just wanna go play in a little bit, you know, the shallow mud, go ahead. You wanna go hit the time bog, let her go, right?
So,
Yeah.
so when you guys built the new slalom track, that's when you started the beater car racing out there,
Yes.
the wheel to wheel.
Yeah,
or-
shortly. Yeah, because Rodden's was doing the
The-
catman. I forget what
Yeah,
they called it
yeah.
at the time, but they were doing. I'm like, we can do cars.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
a few people asked about the car. Aaron Swinner
Mm-hmm.
asking about the cars. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
And for
I
years
mean-
was Andrew Spears come in and clean up.
Oh,
now he's boys.
Andrew
Now it's his
Spears.
boys.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Chad Sinton.
Yeah.
And Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, that was some good racing,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. And their cars, they had cars built for
And then
it.
it died off. That died off for a
That
few
died
years.
off. It did die off for
Yeah.
a while. Yeah.
And then this year come back.
I was
Last
gonna
year
say,
come
see,
back
got pretty
big.
big this year.
Yeah.
I know Spencer.
Yeah,
gave
we
me a
had
card to
20
race.
some cars registered the first event of last year.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I think it was 27 because Aiden won it. He took home
Yeah.
$270.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, awesome.
I
Thank you,
remember
Pump.
that.
Yeah.
You
I was
know.
like, holy crap.
Yeah, I remember I did the wheel to wheel. That was a lot of fun. That was my first time doing wheel to wheel. Other than
Fun for
racing
you
at the
guys.
cage.
Yeah.
Scary for me when
Oh
I'm
man, I
standing
remember I was
there.
sitting there like dead on
Yeah.
the track. I was sitting there dead on the track.
I like watching.
And everybody's like, stay in the car. And I'm like, yeah. And then everybody's like, no, get out of the car. No, everybody's like, stay in the car. And everybody's like, I'm like, what do I do? And then I got out. Well, no, someone rear-ended me because they couldn't see. They just come
Yeah,
around the corner because
dusty.
I was in a bad spot, right? And
Yeah.
bam, hit me. And then Buddy's like stuck in the back of my car and he's trying to reverse out of it. And he's just sitting there spinning, right? He's like wedged into my car and I'm like, you're not going nowhere. I'm looking back. Got the GoPro, we're not going nowhere. It's like, we're done. No, that was a lot of fun. I liked even just the slalom. Like the slalom racing. That was a lot of fun.
That also scares me, not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got a fast slalom track.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
those high power trucks, one of them, soon as I start, I'm like, close my eyes. I don't want anything to do with this.
No.
Yeah.
I love it in the
Scary.
new truck.
Yeah.
That super stock truck, I go in that far corner and that thing would buck and bounce and go on. I'm like, holy fuck. This truck, nope, you don't even feel any of them bumps down there.
Yep.
I was like, oh.
You get some speed coming into that, eh? And there is
Yeah.
some bumps there, and
Oh,
that'll
yeah.
if you don't know the track,
Yeah.
she puts you in a hot mess pretty quick.
Yeah. I know. I liked it. Well, I just raced it Ford Fusion Focus. It was all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And it worked good. It was fun. Truck would be even funner.
So, yeah, you guys have done quite a bit of different stuff. I remember, actually, I got the poster over there.
Oh,
the,
yep.
The Power Wheels racing.
The
You guys
Power
always
Wheels.
had stuff going on for kids. Eh?
Yeah.
You always did. That
It
was
just
pretty
died
cool.
off last year, I think.
Yeah.
Well, all my little Power Wheels guys went to lawnmowers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they graduated from lawnmowers and got their trucks or their cars, like the
Yeah.
Spears boys. And I'm like,
Yep.
I have no little kids anymore.
And the lawnmower racing was pretty big for
It was
quite a while.
for a couple
yeah.
years. She took
Yeah.
off really well. We
Yeah.
even went to PEIs to the lawnmower
To watch
races
one,
over
yeah.
there because I wanted to see what they were doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think that's too. You just need more advertisement. 'Cause a lot of people just don't know about it, right? And I think
Yeah.
if a lot of kids knew that you did more races like that, you probably get a lot more kids out there.
Maybe.
Especially now where you plan on doing them in the morning, right off, not in the afternoon. So.
Yeah. Run the kids right first thing in the
Right,
morning.
Yeah.
first thing, which
Yeah.
is going to help, right? Like you said, kids get cranky. Right,
They
go
do
home,
get
right?
cranky.
Oh yeah, get them up, get up
least they got
early,
the race,
excited
right?
all
They
day,
Yeah.
full of sugar.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait till 5 to
Yeah,
race.
3 o'clock comes, man. Oh man, are we racing yet? Come on.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not gonna last.
Yeah. No, I think starting them off in the
yeah, I
morning
think
is going to
that's the
help.
best thing to do.
Yeah.
Kids
It's going to
love it.
help me. It's going to help the parents. They'll be happier with it.
Yep.
You guys done a lot of other side stuff too with the track. Remember the
Canada's worst driver.
Yeah,
Those were a lot of fun. And the winter racing, like you guys had the.
we used to have a New Year's Eve thing.
New
Every
Year's
year
Eve,
we used
yeah.
to have a New Year's Eve race thing.
Yeah, that was a good
Whether it was
And
time.
then
just
I got
drags or
old
what
and
it
the weather
was.
got
Yeah.
cold. And I was
Yeah.
like, Kim's done. Just kidding.
Yeah.
That was part of it. We
Yeah.
just our club went from 20 some members. We're down to 3. There's me, there's Derek, and there's my kid.
Yeah.
So we're a very small club. So at the end of the season, we don't want to go out in the minus 20 weather and do up a freaking track for everybody to go race on. I'm like,
Well, really, like at that time when the track started, there was quite a crew in around Middle Stewiacke and Upper Stewiacke.
Well, we were-
you know, the Josie Wales crew and
we were with JWR. They
Yep.
would come down, they would do stuff that we needed done. And yeah. Now people just say, oh, if you need anything, we'll come help you. And then
Don't show up.
they don't
You
show
see
up.
them
And
there
you're like,
drinking.
well,
Yeah,
thanks. It's very hard. So now I'm just one of those cynical people. People like, because I had somebody ask me there just last week about doing it because they saw the comment I made on BAC's thing that they were having down there. They're like, you should do a winter race thing down there. I'm like, easy for you to say because guaranteed you're probably sitting in your nice comfy living room and
yep.
it's nice and warm.
Yep.
But for you to come out here and help out with this, that's not going to
All
happen.
day,
And
yeah.
I know it's not going to happen, so I'm not going to put myself out there
No,
and do
that's
that.
right. That's right.
Yeah, it would have been because you were going to look at getting a snowmobile race. I don't think you had
We
the runoff.
we don't have the
runoff.
we don't have the shutdown room at the
Yeah.
end of it.
Okay.
I wanted to, but
Yep. Yep.
and plus, it wouldn't be straight.
No.
If you ever, well, even the picture that's on,
You
our
can-
thing, it's a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a corner here.
our drag strip ain't even straight.
No.
Right?
So I'm pretty sure they don't want cornered stuff.
No.
I know I don't.
Yep.
No, I don't think some of the sleds are like that. They end up in the river.
No. They'd end up in that gargantuous ditch that we had dug out, and yeah, no. That would, yeah,
Enough people have been in that ditch.
right? My father's one of them,
Yes.
yes.
No, so yeah, no, you quite a bit there. So yeah, let's talk about you a bit, Derek. You know, what got you into the racing?
Yeah. You've been as long as I've been around. Started bringing the truck around. I remember I put that Blazer together, run it a couple times. Just had an old 350.
Oh, are you talking about Chiquita Banana?
The old banana. Yep. And then we finally put a good motor in today, and fuck, I was pumped, man. And we showed up to Glenholm, and I remember first fucking run, me and you lined
Yeah.
up. I said, I was even telling Buddy in the past, I got this guy, watch this, and fucking clean me. I said, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old
Got her in a
80
little
style step side.
Yeah, that was a good old truck.
Yeah. I had that for quite a few years.
Yep.
Yeah.
What got you into racing? Where was the first? Where did you start?
Buddy of mine at the time, I think we went to Wiley Park, probably.
Yes. Yeah.
We went over there for the weekend.
That was a fun spot.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was up in.
McClellan's Brook, over in Glasgow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little bit ago. And so yeah, you got a new truck now.
Got a new truck now, yeah. Trying to get the bugs worked out of it.
Yeah. Getting some modifications done. I know I sat in it, was pretty tight. I was like, I don't know how you run this. And I'm
Yeah.
like, your size, I'm like crimped up in there. Who was it? Someone that was wasn't Jaden, was it? Someone was massive tried to get in.
Oh, Smitty's buddy Glenn
Oh,
wanted to go for a
Glenn.
ride.
Yeah.
And he couldn't fit in the passenger side, yeah. He said, no, I'm not comfortable.
There's some of them trucks though, man. Like you
Yeah.
know, she's not built around comfort,
No.
right? Like I know mine. I sit in it and my knees are right up. Like I'm tight in it, but
Well, I built mine off an
used to
S10.
that. You get used to it.
Pretty
I wanted an S10 body, and if I could go back, I guess, if I had a thought about it more, I would have widened out the cab maybe
Yep.
6 inches, 8
Yep.
inches,
Yep.
and that would have made more room inside. But
Yep.
I'm changing a few things this winter that's going to give me a little more room on my side. And
Yep.
Not your first time putting a truck together.
no.
No, the old sportsman truck.
Sportsman, the super stock truck, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good rig.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
That took a couple of years to get dialed in. And
Yes, but once you did, you had a winning combination with
Yeah.
that one. Yeah,
yeah.
you won the Super Stock Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got third my first year in super stock with it, with the 355 in it, and then I bought that motor I have now and
Yep.
went to first.
Yeah, fucking right.
So-
Yep.
Yeah, Robert always told me you were one of
That's
the
when they start
fastest
picking
guys
on. Once you
on
start winning, that's when they start picking on. you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody
No.
knows that one.
Yeah.
So what's like one of your favorite tracks to race at? I ask this question to everybody. And I think I know the answer, but not
Yeah,
sure.
we probably know the answer.
Probably
Yeah.
know it, but
PEI.
Yeah.
PEI and Rodden. Rodden's,
Yeah.
I like Rodden.
I always enjoy Rodden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, Rodden's a good one.
See, it's a closer to home event
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
Like you know, it's
Yeah.
and the Anns County crew is good. And that's where Tamara's from, so we always
Yeah.
enjoy going down there.
I find
Yeah.
the track just flows nice down there most times.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever gone down there where it didn't flow.
Yeah.
They just. I
No,
don't
you
know
come
what
out of
it
the
is.
corner, you're pretty much
Yeah.
pointing where you're
pointing
supposed to
where
be
you wanna
going.
go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got nice layouts, different elevations too, right? Like
Yeah.
natural elevations.
Yeah.
I like going there every year and it being a different track. Eh? That's one thing. I think they changed a couple years ago at the banquet. Tracks are allowed to run the same track a couple years in a row or 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Like if you put your track in, that's the way the track goes. Like you don't have to change it, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's better you show up there and you don't know the track.
Yes, change it every year.
Yes,
Yeah.
Well,
right.
that, like you said, it brings it back to the old school.
It kind of brings back, yeah, the roots of the series that come from the cross country rallies. You actually needed a navigator, right?
Yeah.
You know.
If not, you just have a bunch of people like Lonnie Farrell up there with the Pro 4 truck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh,
One
I know,
seat,
I
yeah.
know that track. I know that track, right? Like,
I try to get people to design a slalom at our track,
yeah.
and nobody will do it. Time Sunday morning rolls around, did you figure out a track? I asked somebody to do it, and I want to do it, and get up Sunday morning, you get a track figured? No, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
So I got to go out and figure something out again. Now I've done it
right off the top of your head.
for at least 8 or 9 years. I've been
Yeah.
designing it all the time, and I'm just trying to think of stuff.
Time to go for a stroll.
I figured out
Where
when
we going? Where's the first turn? Well, I'm not sure yet. How about right here?
I figure out when I walk around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well,
I'll make something up.
that's awesome. No, I like
Yeah.
the track. Like I said, this is my first year racing on it. But
Yeah,
it
no,
flowed,
it's
it flowed. I was already worried because I didn't do the walk around. Right? Like, well, I didn't know I was racing. As soon as you're racing around, I was like, oh, I don't know, track is great. Never walked around. I'm like,
Yeah.
it was a Hunter White, so his woman,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but she's like, I'll jump in and navigate for you. I was like, all right, sweet. I can follow a hand, no problem. I think I got 4th. My first time running with
Nice.
one tire. All three, I had 2 rims on the back and a flat on the passenger front. And by the time we were finished, we had no tires. But like,
Your guys' event.
it was a good event.
Always been a great stepping stone for people kind of getting their feet wet into stuff, right? You know,
Yeah.
they come in with a beater car and say, geez, that's fun. And see some of the fast trucks, say, well, fuck, I want to do that. Next thing you know, they build a truck and playing around with that. And then they start, you know,
Yeah.
then they're racing trucks in the BF, right? Like it.
I know
everything kinda-
racing your event made me want to go get a truck.
Yeah.
Like it did. Like that's what I was like, man, I want to do this now. But I also like biking a lot.
I first got into it. I didn't think I was leaving sportsman class. I'm like, oh no, I'm staying here.
No.
I'm never bumping up,
No, yeah.
right? And now look,
Yeah.
yeah,
you're-
quit. Yeah, I'm done racing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let's say I bumped out of pro stock because modified less trucks in the class.
Yeah.
You know, so you're not. That one race we had 43 trucks, I think it was, and it was like 3 hours of drag racing. This is fucking crazy, right? And the pouring rain, right?
Mm.
And know that I go back to pro stock. I'd like to see pro stock could be split up. I still don't know how you would do it. Like
Devin DeMont talked about it. He said, if you took the guys that are like been racing for the last 3 years and stuff like that, you could put them into a class, or
you could go the
With the
style
nut.
of your truck. Like if it's
got a factory front end or a factory.
like how many
rear.
trucks out there still got like a factory piece of a frame, you know, or like half the truck is a factory. They got leaf springs in the back still. They got
Yeah.
an independent front end, right, and linked out back or something. But you know, they're like Dexter's truck or Ando's, or you know, like some of them trucks are
Yeah,
right.
a lot more factory parts on.
Yeah,
them than-
yeah.
Versus something like Lonnie's.
Yeah, or
Right.
like even my truck, like
Yeah.
it's old, but it's all home built,
Yeah.
aftermarket, everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not running for. I don't go to every event, so I'm not running for
No.
the championship or none of that. And I don't mind the big class because I want to see where I stack up.
Yeah, that's another way to look
And
at it too.
that's-
Yep. Yeah.
Why I'm there, I guess.
No.
You know, pretty nice to be able to go top 3 in slalom.
Yeah.
With all them trucks in pro stock, and every fucking one of them is fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Hopefully, I'll get there this year.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I'm sure. I was watching it a couple times. Well, Middle Stewiacke before.
I was happy in drags in
Yeah.
Middle Muscat. I was surprised I got second.
Yeah, that's what
I was
Derek
like,
said. I don't
holy
give a
jeez.
fuck about the drags after that. I'm going. I thought drags are fun. Let's go.
Yeah.
That was like
Yeah.
Tim's event. I come there and I like took top 3 with 2 bikes and the drags, and I was like, yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Then went over did the same thing with the mud bogs. I was like, this is a lot of fun.
It's always fun when you're winning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
I didn't lose all summer, so I was pretty happy with that one.
I've seen a lot of people come and go over the years, you know,
Oh, my
especially.
goodness,
Yeah,
yes.
holy man, yeah. You
Yeah.
know, fuck, we did a lot of racing out there. I remember, yeah, many Sundays out
Just
there.
think of
drag
all the
racing.
people that was there in the first couple events
Mhm.
that stuck around for a few years, and now you don't see them.
No, that's right. There's a lot of them people.
Right.
Well, I've been
There's a lot
coming
of them
around to your
people,
event for a few years, but like the first few years, I was just a spectator. Maybe jump in with somebody, and then like, not last year, but like not the year, this past year before that, we got brought sled and stuff like that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right. So that was me.
The
and
only snowmobile that came to our event.
RMK.
I remember that.
13 point.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom,
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, it was.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I was the one that brought that in for my buddy, and we took turns on it. And that was fun. And like I'd come in, but I never really did nothing. I just came in and watched. Right? I had my big truck. Everyone's like, "Oh, run your truck through it," and I'm like, "No, road princess." that
Yeah,
is,
street
right?
truck.
Street truck. I did go through one of the holes. I think it was the second event when I was leaving. That little one at the end down by the bounty hole. Because someone was blocking the way at the second event trying to leave, and I was like, whatever, screw it. I just drove right through it. It's like, that's the most muddiest thing I've ever seen.
So the bounty hole.
Yep.
This is a huge success.
God, yes.
I would say, and attracted a lot more bikes once they heard there's a bounty hole.
Yeah.
There was
Well, that
bikes
first event-
we've never
It's a thing.
seen for the last couple of
I
years.
see them
start to
going
show
through
up.
there, and I'm like, y'all are crazy. That's parts. You're destroying parts.
Oh, I got lots of videos of destroying these
So
bikes.
how did that come about? The whole bounty hole.
Andy Kosh from the canteen
Yep.
came up to me in the summer before all that stuff and said, well, there's some guys talking about a bounty hole. And I'm like, well, send them my way. Like, it's whatever. At this point in time, and I'll take whatever. So then I got in touch with, or I guess Lee and Craig got in touch with me and told me what they wanted to do. I'm like, have at her. If that's what you want to do, I really don't want any part of it, but go for it. So they showed up, they dug the hole, they put all the work into it and everything.
Oh, I loved it. That first event, I got second place. I'm gonna say it because when I beat like the Wheelie Power Sports built with the big 1000, I come in with my bone stock 650, had a clutch kit in it, and that was it. And took second place.
Nice.
And I was like ecstatic. That's what really got me hooked in racing. That run there, and I'm like,
We
that's
heard about
awesome.
this bounty hole.
Oh man, that was the best.
He said, we need something for that.
That was so
So what are we
much
going
fun.
to do? And this old 450 Foreman was going to junk it. Fuck, me and Trav out drunk in the garage one night. I bet you we could put 8 wheels on this thing. So we started cutting up threaded rod and cut the welder out. And so then she got 8 wheels. And so we showed up to the bounty hole and said, all these Can-Ams with great big tires and Kawasaki's and all these bikes, man. And they're going and they're sinking out of sight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Tamara come through there and fuck, she didn't even get her ass wet. She's just sitting there floating. Wasn't fast, but she made it through every time.
She went
Yeah.
through,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember. Like I said, I went to second run, the first event. And I come down. There was like I think 80 bikes or something like that. They said that were 80, 86 bikes that registered for the bounty hole itself.
Yeah,
There's
I
a lot
have
of bikes.
no idea.
Good, well, the prize money was good because second place was like 150 bucks for me. So obviously,
Yeah.
they had enough bikes so they could all went off of who registered or whatever for prizes. But did that, and then the players went through and was like gone. Because I was sitting back and I come back, get ready to do my second run. I'm like, where'd everybody go? And there's like 6 or 7 bikes still sitting there, and they're like, everybody left. You see me go through it, and the last guy went through it. Everybody just started pulling away, right? Like, God, see ya.
That three-wheeler amazed me when it went through, though.
Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
Shout
didn't
out
think,
Kyle.
I was like, what is he even doing here?
Yeah, no, that's and he
Braden.
floated her right
Braden.
through.
Oh, yeah.
And Braden.
Braden
Yeah,
had the
that's
three-wheeler
right.
too.
Yep.
And then you had I can't remember his last name, but Dave, that guy up that side by side.
Oh, was that Dave Hill?
Dave Hill? Yeah.
Is that his
Yes,
name?
David
Yeah.
Hill.
yes,
David Hill.
Yep.
He did the 180, right in the,
Yes.
right in the hole. I got a wicket because I remember I got out, finished my run, and I took the camera from the guy I had videotaping for me, and I was like, I got to show you the angle. I'm glad I took it at that time because he come fly, and I was just standing right there, got the perfect angle. Woo! Right around. Everybody thought he was going upside down.
The bounty hole's cool, man.
Oh man, that was a
I don't. Would it really be the original bounty hole?
Yeah.
I remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you
Holy-
guys have had an excavator stuck there.
Yeah. I remember your first event had an excavator buried in there.
Oh,
yeah. And,
That was horrible.
Holy man.
Then you had a bunch of people that thought they could dig it out,
Yeah.
take it out. We can get that out. We can get that
Oh,
out.
geez, yeah, let's take a big-
It's an excavator. It's buried above its.
It's a fucking 25-ton
Was it a
excavator.
25-ton
Yes,
excavator?
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was laid right over on its
Oh,
side.
yeah.
and
I
it
didn't
was
see the
deep.
photos. I didn't know if it was like a 15 or.
Oh yeah,
something like
boys
that,
at the
no.
mega trucks there. They had. They
Mitch
come over
Cook
try.
and stuff, right?
Well, I don't know if it was Mitch.
No,
or
it
them.
wasn't Mitch. It was Sean Purcell and his
Oh, they
woman
broke
at
her-
the time, and I can't remember her name. I apologize.
Mary Ann, I believe.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, they broke their straps and got all sour and.
Oh yeah, I
Never
haven't
seen
seen
them
them back
again.
since.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. No, that's awesome. No, I love it there. Like that second. Well, the second bounty hole, there wasn't much done to it. It was nice. It was easy.
But there's been
Anybody
some.
could walk over. Like it was nice. A lot of bikes came through, and then the last one they did. I don't know what they did. They had top.
We used to have a hole out there called the Mitch Cook hole.
Yes, I
Because
remember
he used
that.
to take his truck closer to the woods than the regular run.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody could get through it.
Yeah, I
Because
remember
he went
that.
out there, he got stuck, but he got out.
Yeah.
And yeah, then we just dubbed it the Mitch Cook hole because it was always deep, but it filled itself in. And
It was cool when
That's like that ditch. That
when the
ditch
big
with
when the
car
big
in
tractor
there.
tire trucks were around. Like there's not really a lot of them around anymore. There's still
Yeah.
a few hiding around there. I got a good buddy of mine there, Buffalo. He's building building a cool one. It's out at Ian Paul's place. Geez, I said too much already. But no, it's gonna be quite a unit, big block and stuff in it.
That's cool. That'd be cool.
One of my favorite trucks was Charles Heslop's Head Rush.
The old Head Rush.
The old Head Rush, and then you had Mike Fancy's. What was that little truck called?
Digger.
Digger,
Or something like that. Yeah. Lime green flames on it with the big uprights.
I liked that.
There was a
one
lot
too.
of cool old trucks
There
back there.
was.
Gerald had his big Jeep
Yeah.
with the nuts in the back window. Yeah.
Yeah. And they always had cool names with them too.
Yeah. And even race trucks like around, like CJ, he was always out and around. And
Yes.
You got to garage and stuff back together. Just a matter of time. He'll be back. I know he will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Kenny Scott Horn with that
Green Hornet.
the Green Hornet, and he come out with that white Impala.
That's the original one. He had the Impala, and then it
Yeah.
turned into a Jeep, and then he built the Green Hornet, which was a wicked rig, right?
'Cause I
It had big
remember-
power
That's
in it,
another
right?
one a lot of people have been asking me. We should get on here. Is Kenny Scotthorne.
Yeah.
I don't
Kenny
know
would
how-
be awesome.
I don't know how many, like,
Kenny
Kenny
would be awesome.
mentioned it to me today when I was getting my hair cut. And then, like, a few other people, like, oh, you need to get Kenny Scotthorne on there.
That's
And I've
actually
heard it a
fucking
few.
really good idea.
Right.
That's Kenny, if you're watching, reach out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But,
I got some Scotthorne stories.
Yeah.
I think everybody does.
Well, man, like, you guys didn't do his daughter's bike run this year, did you? The one that he
No, we didn't make it.
No.
Man, that was a big run. There was, like, 300 and some plus bikes that registered for it, right? There was over 700 people there.
You guys do a lot of biking.
Oh,
we
yeah.
do a lot
do.
of biking.
Yeah, you guys do a lot of biking now. Yeah.
I've gone a lot of biking with them. Done a lot so far.
Yeah.
That's what we do in our off time.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Little.
because what you guys had to light up the nights run with the bikes.
Oh, the Christmas tour, yep.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was a
It
lot.
Yeah.
was.
Pretty cool, actually. It was
Yeah.
legit rally and follow the signs. Like
Oh, yeah.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
You guys had a good turnout too. I
We
remember.
did have a good
It
tour.
was probably 50 machines or so at the Humphrey Fields at one point.
Yeah.
It was
I
packed in
don't
there.
we didn't even take count of how many bikes
No.
came out with us. And
Yeah.
then we met some of them.
I think there was over 20
Halfway.
when we
I
left the
think
top
you
of the
guys
hill.
had, I think you guys had like 20 that came in with you, and then
Yeah.
we met up with you, and then
And
it
then
was
we
just
met up with
everybody
that
was
other
loading
crew,
in,
yeah.
Everybody was loading in
Yeah.
there. I think like Cody showed up, I
Yeah.
think, and stuff like
Yes,
that.
that's right. Yeah.
Right with his
yeah.
daughter and stuff. Showed our little bike shop there and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 But a bunch of people showed up. It's every time at the Humphrey Fields.
Yeah.
People show up. Like, it's-
That's where everybody goes.
yeah. No, Sleepy Hollow and stuff.
As far as you make it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's as far as I go.
I won't even let my crew go there first because we can
I
go
got my
this
little
way and this
circle and
way.
I
I'm
see
like,
it.
nope,
We're not
we gotta
going
go
there
the
till
other
after
way.
5.
Yeah.
That's the last stop before home.
We had quite a bike run last time we were out there a couple weeks ago. That
Yeah.
was quite a
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh,
deep.
gee, we broke
quite
everything.
deep. We got a little
Everything.
lost at some points there. Kept taking the wrong turn.
You blew the front pod out of yours, blew the front drive shaft. There, Alex, he
No, that was a separate run though.
destroyed the U-joint and busted
Yeah.
his belt cover. Took
Nobody broke on our run.
took out the
No.
clutches.
Yeah, that was the first run I was with you guys. And nobody broke. Maybe
My
because we didn't
battery
have
was
D with
dead.
us.
Yeah.
I think we were waiting on D2. Wasn't D supposed to come?
Yeah, he
that
never
day?
answered us
Yeah,
back.
he
So
never answered us back.
yeah,
Every time we go out with him, he always likes to bring the tie rod.
yeah.
Tie rod, so Vince Crow run, that was an awesome run. That was some really nice trails, too.
Yeah.
They do have awesome trails on that one.
So, where do they run the trails from that? Like, they take off in South Ranch, one of the pits out
Yeah.
there?
Off the Stewiacke Road.
Okay.
I can't remember which one it's called, which little pit area that they.
Cox's, one of
It's
Cox's
a
pits.
Cox's.
Yeah,
pit.
because there's 3 or 4 pits along
Yeah.
that stretch, I always thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's trail you can't just go ride right now.
Oh yeah, you can.
I thought they blocked
Some
it all
of
off.
don't
it,
think-
some of it you cannot.
We've gone down. D takes us out, and we go
Yeah.
around down that way.
'Cause there was some nice wood trails I really liked. I wish my GoPro was off because it was dead. But I missed. I'd love to go back. There was the time we were climbing up like almost like a little mountain kind of. Like
Yeah.
all right narrow trees and stuff like that.
So
but
where'd you
really
where does
cool.
it go? Like out towards the Glenmore Road or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay.
What was their last? The Vince Crow run was what? Over 70 kilometers, I think,
Okay.
last time.
I think so.
It was.
Yeah.
It
They
was
added on from the year previous.
Well, I seen a couple
Well,
videos.
because I had to fill my bike up. I remember, so I get about 110 kilometers or 120 kilometers to a tank.
So
it was a good size trip.
Yeah.
But, and we drove a little bit farther and stuff.
A lot of
like
tight trail though.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, a lot of tight trail, which is nice, eh? To see
Yeah.
a lot of runs, eh? I always watch
I like
all
the runs
the
with you guys.
YouTubers, local guys like
Yeah.
the side
Well,
by
there's
side guys
100
and this and that to see what they do.
120
so
bikes
much fire
right for
out.
that one, I
Yeah.
think they said. So it was a good turnout. It was a real.
none of us know how to get around over there yet,
No.
so it's D, you come biking, we'll go over your way, and
Okay.
he can lead,
Yeah.
because he knows where to go everywhere over
And then
there.
you
so-
never remember where you were. 'cause
No.
Yeah.
You usually drink when you're
Yeah.
out biking. And,
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Forget to turn the tracker on.
You're like, were we here before? I don't even know where I'm
Well, that
at.
was like I said 2 weeks ago. We drove that circle. We just drove around in a big circle. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
we were supposed to go back that way. We're just like, are we? Like, we're all like looking at it. You got Sam was like, we're supposed to go this way. And I'm like, well, my GPS shows this way. So like,
Yeah.
where are we going? Like, we both tried to figure it out. Then we come down to that trail, looking at all the trees up.
Yeah.
That was quite fun.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I got so far ahead, and I'm like, nobody's coming. And I'm like, crap. And I come down, like, it wasn't that steep of a hill. Like, we went up it all.
Yeah.
But, like, back then it was so deep. I was like, man, I don't think I'll get back up because the powder was so deep and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just going to get
It was a lot of
stuck.
snow.
There was a lot of snow. Like,
Yeah.
when we came through, it was hard packed with some snow. Like, we drove the trail back out that weekend, right? And that's
Yeah.
where things started going south for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
going back, and I'm like, I seen him turn up that trail. I was like, no, don't, because I'm like the trees. I'm like, no, they all go up, and then
A lot of snow in the woods.
I
right
hurt my
now.
chest
Holy shit.
snow plowing, so like I wasn't like couldn't move at all. So we had Caleb with us, and there was a spot, and just before that Y that took us to that turnaround, but coming down that hill, big rock, and he's hung right up on it. So me and Tamara are both like trying to get him up over the rock. And like, I'd live up in the bike with the snow. I'd break down into the snow and then couldn't get it up high enough. And I'm like, just throw it up in front. He's just holding it wide open, Caleb. Just
Once this thing catches, we're going.
yeah, like that's what it was like. And
Yeah.
as soon as he took off, he didn't even stop. He just kept going. Right? I'm like, good go, right? And then it was quite a trek to come up back through there, but it was a lot of fun that day.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, we do more biking in the wintertime than we do in the
Absolutely.
summer. Well, you get racing, you got
Yeah.
no time.
That's
No.
it.
We have 3 events and then do probably 5 BF events.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's a lot of that.
That's all summer.
Yeah.
That's
It is all summer.
Yeah. Yep.
We get out for a good long bike tour in August. Usually we go to Tatamagouche
Tatamagouche.
Yeah. That'd be a good
for a run.
And
I
get
know-
some big tickets
I
while
was-
you're over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian Burst there, and they're doing that
Cut
big
off on that one.
trip to all around it for Amherst. See the loop that they do?
No.
They start here and they go all the way to Amherst. It's like 435 kilometers.
Jeez.
And then they got another one they're doing to Cape Breton and back. They said they start at 7 a.m. They're usually back by midnight. And the one to Cape Breton.
Oh no, that's too long.
Too long. dude.
Too long.
I said I'm
I'd be
coming
so
We
back.
kept saying
Camped
Tatamagouche was too long, so this year we actually
Well, they
went
said
over
they-
and stayed the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And then you can relax.
Cause you got camp or?
Motel.
Oh yeah.
See, I do that
yeah,
stuff by
there's-
myself. Like I do the Yarmouth one. That's like 245 kilometers one way, and then I turn around and I come back all in the same day. So it's the same thing. Like I fill up about 7 times.
Yeah.
Newfoundland
Yeah,
would be the
And
coolest,
but
They
like
would.
I go by myself, and I just don't
Need a new-
stop. I
Well, I
stop
don't
when I
think
need
it's
to
too
like
bad,
double
but
check my GPS.
you need a newer machine.
yeah.
I don't know if I trust going with mine now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just mine's getting older.
I wouldn't want to do it on a
You
four-wheeler.
can't have a new machine until the house is built.
Right.
Priorities.
So
Right?
Would you get another Arctic cat, or would you look at something else? Like,
I think I might get another Editor Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they still make them? Like, or do they? Like, I know they make like all-terrain bikes or whatever. They're branded bikes or
I'm
something.
not even sure. I might go with an XX. Well, they might come out with a triple X by the time I get ready to buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might be able to get that.
There you go. No, I don't know. I know the CF Motos have become pretty popular.
I seen the new
Yeah.
CF Moto 1000.
Yeah.
That looks pretty sharp.
No,
Those are the ones that are just like the Defenders.
We got a couple
eh?
of the 950
You-
Sports
you-
and
you
800.
No, there's
They had
a
ones at the shop
race
right
style
now.
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a new race style one out that.
Well, we got one of the 950s, 950X Sports or something like that. It's nice. It's at the shop right now doing some
Oh,
work
okay.
on it. And it's like, they're a nice machine. And they get the same one your dad has.
Yeah.
It's spitting image red and everything. Yep. They all come from like Camac, right? But no, they're pretty. They're not bad machines, like driving around the yard and stuff like that. But,
Oh, they've come a long way.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, like I said, we got some
yeah.
Gen 1s.
And they
like
come with a 5-year
2014s.
warranty.
Yep.
I know guys that bought them, man, and they put mud tires on them, and they just beat them in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And beat them in the mud, and they put
Well,
them away
like
wet.
your
and
dad,
they stay
he puts
outside
a
all year
beating on his,
round.
and that thing just goes. Like,
Just because it's been on its side a couple times.
yeah. Well, then I get videos of that day going out, and he's just bouncing through the snow, having fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, small little tires on,
Yeah.
chewing, right? Like if he can make it, like that's what I said. I was like, if he can make it, like a lot of bikes.
Yeah, he's just got like 25s or something on his, I think.
No tire.
Yeah.
Good winch though. He has a really good winch.
Yeah.
Really good winch. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he hooked on to everybody.
No.
Needed it.
He gets a lot of use out of his bike.
Yeah.
He's always on the go with it.
No.
Well, it's all like your biking crew. It's all like kind of the Josie Wales crew, kind of.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No got trucks no more. All got side by sides.
Everybody gets
Exactly.
off his side, yeah.
Yeah.
I know we were up there when last time we were up there. They were all like, "Which way did we go?" And I was
That's what
like,
we're talking
"If I
about the
had
truck."
my truck from way
Yeah,
back when,
yeah.
I could
I
tell you
remember
where to
that.
go."
Yeah.
But I'm in a spot. Nope.
No.
remember
I don't know
that.
where I'm at, and they've cut so much out up there. It's just
Oh, it's
insane.
yeah,
No.
it looks totally different.
All the
yeah.
landmarks you once had when you
Are
were
gone.
younger,
Yeah.
gone.
And now the
Yeah.
snow's down, the fucking...
Yeah,
then
that
you leave
doesn't
somewhere
help.
it's dark, you're like, where the fuck we go now?
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
I'm
Yep.
getting to know it pretty good, but I'm getting up there quite a bit.
Oh, it's
Meanwhile, going
wicked-
with you
wicked
guys
biking
and
up
going
there,
with them,
though.
right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty much got all the trails in between.
Yeah.
gone through
You
and tried
probably
to-
know them a lot better than I do.
Well, like, and I'm young, and that's what I've been doing, right? So, like, when I go somewhere, I just kind of picture the trail. I'm good, right?
Yeah.
Well, I went to Buzz Lake in the nighttime.
Oh, that's on that
Yeah.
winter tour. Yeah, I
Oh,
left my
yeah.
light bar on. My battery was dead.
You know what I mean? I don't been down that trail once, maybe with you guys. I think I was able to advance 6 minutes. That's all
Yeah.
it took me.
Oh, he's always asking me. He's like, "Where are we at? Which way are we going?" I'm like, "In the woods," because that's where we're at. I don't have a clue.
Just
where
drive,
I'm
we'll
at.
figure out how to get
Yeah.
back after that.
Well, especially when you're in a big group, it's not as bad as if you're up by yourself or something like that, and you get turned around and
Yeah.
you're like really second guessing yourself. Like,
Yeah.
crap, where do I gotta go, right? Or something happens.
You guys doing all the biking, man? That's kind of cool. Like, and you brought the bikes back to your track. Yeah, holy man, it's since you brought the bikes, the place has just blown up.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost that COVID year. And
Yes.
since then,
COVID
it's
was
been
great.
huge.
The year of COVID, when we got to have an event,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
That was unreal. Yeah.
That place was packed.
And it was all the race truck guys were out.
Yeah.
Like it was so many people were there. Yeah.
So how many events did you have that year during COVID?
Just the
Our
one, I
th-
think.
No, COVID. We still done our 3.
Did we do 3?
Yeah, because one of the events, the cops came because
Oh,
of
yes.
crazy guy down in the pits,
Yeah.
and we had it all blocked off because of COVID. So you had to have everybody sanctioned off in their own
Spectators
spots.
and
And the
Racers.
cops flew in, and this one female cop driver didn't realize what was going on. She almost took out the fence, and then she got mad at me because we had the fences up. I'm like, it's COVID. I'm supposed to. It's the
we're allowed
rules.
250 on this side and 250 on this
Yeah.
side.
Yep. Yep.
Right?
Showed up, the cops showed up. Was it the last event this year, was it? The second. It was the fire ban. 'Cause they showed up just to check on that, but I remember they pulled in. Everybody was like, the cops are here, the cops
Oh,
are
we
here."
had Environment Canada show up this year.
Yeah.
Everything, like, it was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
So now we got to put meters on the pumps.
Yeah,
just
we
to
got to put meters on
okay.
the
know what we
pumps.
pump for water so we don't get in trouble for that. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, we were trying to flood the mud bog, but
Did they give you like a specific limit that you guys can only
Yeah,
pump a day?
they
Yeah.
did. What it is, I'd have to check my paperwork because
Yeah.
I
It's
can't remember
under,
that stuff.
Because it was so dry. It was
Well, that,
Oh,
that makes- it
absolutely.
makes sense, and that's the same thing. Like I used to make snow for ski up with them. It's the
I
same
wonder, is
thing.
that a...
They pull all the
is that
water
no
from the
matter
Foley
what,
River.
that's the limit? Or was
no,
that,
it's a daily limit.
Is it now, is that only when it's dry, or is that all the time?
All the time.
I think
think.
that's all the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But like I told her, normally we don't pump anything out of the river except a couple tanks to wet the
That's right.
slalom down to keep the dust down.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I said,
yep. That's a
This is
safety
not
thing.
new.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is nothing that we do on a daily basis. Come and flood out.
But this
our-
event, we were trying to soak everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because it was so
bad.
dry.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
And that you kind of have to, like, at that point. Like, you're not going to suck that river's like 20 feet deep right there. You would have to suck a lot of
Oh
water.
yeah, you're not going to drain that.
You're not
but-
draining that water even if you had that pump that you had there start Friday morning and let it pump.
Well, somebody
Right,
apparently
steady
thought
right there.
differently because they called it in and said that we were pumping too much water.
Oh, way impossible.
It's always something.
Right?
Yeah, you know.
So-
Somebody's always complaining.
Yeah.
For the
They
most
drop-
part, though, like you guys have had real good luck, like with the community around, like real good community support. You know,
You know what I say
all the
about
locals,
saying that
all
stuff
the locals
out
come
loud,
out,
right?
everybody's
Yeah.
there having a good time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say that stuff out loud and then you jinx yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe
Yeah. No. No, well,
No,
yeah.
they've been really good.
You got some upgrades.
This
coming
is the
year,
first
too,
year
guys,
that-
is
oh,
events,
yeah.
I heard.
Big
And
ones.
I'm moving some of the structures around or whatever, putting them in better locations.
yeah. What's the
Maybe a
change?
couple structures for Dakota. Yeah.
So I heard about that. That'd be cool. Yeah. Well, is there anything
Yeah.
you want to talk about? Anybody you want to like shout out or like sponsor wise or like?
Gotta
Aaron
help
Swinnemer.
somehow, right? You know, I don't want to see it go away. It's too
No.
close for
I
me.
don't.
Right?
I
It's-
like
Aaron
it.
Swinnemer, he sponsors every year too. He does the same as what you do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Last year we took on Colin Curran. He
Okay.
does all the small engine stuff. So
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
us the little pump. So I
Oh.
hit him up to get us some of those gauges that tell us what we're pumping out of the river
Okay.
to make Environment Canada happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's a good sponsor.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we got
Yeah.
Sid Sell Signs, and he does all of our signage for down there. Anything I want, or stickers,
Yep.
anything I want, I just message Dave. I'm like, hey, can you do this?
Yeah,
He's
that
like,
works out
give me
pretty
a
good.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that works
that
out
works
good.
out
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, man. There's been a lot of sponsors,
Mm-hmm.
you know, come and gone and this and that. But you guys, like, it's been
Yeah.
it's
Oh, I
17
used to-
years. 17 years. That's something to be proud of for sure.
I used to
like,
beat feet and go around and constantly ask people for stuff. And the last 5-6 years, I'm like, they know I'm here.
Right,
They want to sponsor and be part of it, then they can come
Perfect.
to me.
right, right,
You
right.
know, well, that's the same thing with this is like gets a lot more reach, right? And you get a lot bigger companies out there that probably don't know that it's going on.
Right.
Like, you know, bigger bike venues and stuff like that, like Pro Cycle, Go Power Sports, they don't know what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Go Power Sports donated like half the prizes that were at Dirt Fest. Like,
Okay.
remember on that table,
Yep.
all the, I don't know if you
Okay.
guys seen all the prizes there, but there was like 300 prizes, right?
Wow.
You're talking, you know, $5,000 worth of prizes they probably donated
Yeah.
for that event, right? But like I said, they don't know. Or they probably don't know about it, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're not from around here, mind you, but they're down the valley and Yarmouth. And,
Oh, they had a
Collinwood,
huge
right?
prize table. That was cool.
Yeah,
that
it was
really
cool, right? So,
Yeah.
like, if you-
did a good job there.
like when I had a meeting with Pro Cycle there a couple weeks ago about our series and stuff like that we plan on trying to get started, and like they didn't even know Middle Stewiacke existed. Right? They're like, what? There's an event out there that do bikes? Like, we thought it was like, I was like, no, they got drags, they got mud bogs.
Yeah.
We
right?
keep
You
to
know.
ourselves.
Right? Like what? Like, we love to,
You know,
go to
so
those events and get involved, right?
if anybody that's watching is wondering, like, you know, is Middle Stewiacke, Nova Scotia, ATV drags, ATV mud bogs, truck drags, car racing, slalom racing,
Mud bog.
mud
Mud
bogs,
bogs.
Bounty
bounty holes.
Bounty holes, right?
The list goes
The
on.
list
and
goes
on.
on.
Right.
2-4 run.
Yeah, 2-4 run.
Yep.
I heard there's going to be some more like events just for people like we and them. They're not sure what all it is, but they want to try and incorporate more.
I know,
stuff.
the
More
weekends
people
have
that
to
just
be
show
longer.
Up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, like the 2-day weekend is just too short. We need like 4 or 5-day
Yes.
weekends.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
No, that you definitely. Well, maybe that's something you almost have to look into. Almost a week-long event. People do it.
What are your dates this
We're going
year?
to change some stuff up this year. I think the truck mud bog's going to be Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Ah.
Truck mud bog
Well, we
Sunday morning.
have to because last year.
But we're going to do ATV, side by side, truck drags all Saturday,
Yeah.
and then it's going to go over mud bog
Stuff.
stuff.
Car slalom and stuff.
Everything over the mud side
Yeah.
the rest of the day, and then
Yeah.
Sunday will
truck
be
mud bog first thing Sunday morning, and then slalom after that, and then cars.
That makes
cars.
sense.
Yeah.
our ending catastrophe. Cars.
No open mud bog till Sunday after
I can't remember what he
that's
said.
the mud bog.
Yeah.
It'll be Sunday after
Yeah.
truck mud bog's
It'd
done.
be cool too
Yeah.
if they open up the bounty hole, but if they got, I know they're talking, they get possibly hopefully a better tractor coming to help with the mud bog side so Landon can stay more focused.
He said
Yeah,
that
he said they
Landon
were-
will be over on
I
our
know they-
side.
Yeah,
I know we
shout out
talked-
to Landon.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you,
He's
My
he is.
toe guy.
Yeah, holy man,
Give him a
it's,
little break
he's
this
busy.
year, right? So-
Busy. Yep.
Yeah, he's going from one side to the other.
Yeah.
He's just
Well, I know he'd be over it, like you said, he'd be over it. Like, we need you over here right now. He's like,
they need me over here.
I'm throwing cars out the track. Well, we need you over here, right? So no, like, especially Sunday when it's open bog and it's not just
Yeah.
like the events going on. You got people and then,
Yeah.
like you said, you got people getting stuck and you don't want people pulling
Too
other
much
people
going
out.
on, back
so
and
then you got
forth.
people out there pulling people out, and it's just like, hey, you can't be doing that.
But
right?
he's doing all the track prep, like the
Yeah.
drag strip.
Yeah,
He's
so-
leveling that. He's doing the slalom.
That's what I
He's
mean.
just carrying the mud bog
Yeah.
all before the event.
Yeah, no, he does, like, that's what he does
A lot of
So this will
shit.
give him a
Yeah.
chance to more, like, same thing.
He'll be able to
Enjoy it.
breathe.
He'll be able to relax a
Same
little
with you
bit.
guys not having to look over the mud side, right? You guys be able to, okay, we did our part, now let's watch people get money,
Yeah.
right?
A lot of
Like,
work, man, to put it all together.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's people don't realize the amount of work and stuff like that. It's the same thing as the winter runs and stuff like
Yeah.
that people, you don't realize how much work it is to go get your ass
I
off,
would
make
like
a
to do
track,
it,
right?
but-
So,
We got BAC in there now, and they are phenomenal.
yeah.
They're a pretty
They're
cool
ph-
bunch,
Oh
eh?
my gosh.
So how many
Yeah,
times do
yeah,
race
they
there
are a
in
pretty
winter
cool
time?
bunch.
Every
They
couple
try
weeks.
and
Yeah,
run
they-
every 2 weeks, but
missed
it
the-
depends on what the
Weather.
track is like, what the weather is,
Yeah.
because
Landon went down, plowed it off for them
yeah,
last weekend.
last year it's
Yeah.
the first time they
Last
ran
weekend
on
they
an
plowed.
actual track, but the snow was so deep they couldn't just go.
Yeah.
They usually put up pylons and everything, and they had to go without pylons. They just followed Landon's track, which he was told where to go by one of their guys, Cal,
Okay.
I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, they had a blast. I watched
Yeah.
the video and I was roaring.
I
They
took
were
little
so
Toyota out to
funny.
that one year.
Get your
That
truck
was-
ready. Get your truck ready. We'll go out.
Yeah,
I'd like to try it.
that would be cool.
They're so
I
fun.
could take my truck. I don't know. Probably couldn't take my truck out there and do it.
Yes.
You think?
You
Take
take
anything.
anything.
Too top heavy.
Pretty sure you can take pretty well
I'd be
anything.
worried
Yeah.
about top heavy.
No,
Well,
You
because
gotta
it
well,
check
won't
the
talk-
rules
Talk,
first.
talk
Well,
to
that's
them.
right.
No,
It's
I had
all
talked
the
to them
stuff.
before
It's-
about
it's
the
a
race
road
trucks.
legal
If
and
it
they
deal.
said
meets
if
all
it's,
their
Road
stuff,
safety,
then
it's-
you'd be able to
I
go.
think so. That's the
is
regulations
based off
and
like
everything.
if it's a like
Road
if it's a super
legal,
stock truck or
road
something, like it's still a
registered
truck
and insured.
kind of
Because
thing.
Kenny Mansfield used to run with them.
Is that right?
Yes, in the
Okay.
winter. Kenny Mansfield used to run with them in the winter.
Okay. Jeez, yeah. But I mean, way to stay sharp driving, right?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yes. It was difficult.
It
Like,
is not like your.
It's not a slalom.
It's not like your BFG.
All the
slalom.
corners,
No,
corners
absolutely.
back and forth.
Yes.
That would tell me if my steering's fixed,
100%.
right?
Yeah.
Well, it's like going out in the side by sides, out just driving around Brookfield that day, like that day that we went out, we were breaking a lot of trails, just like back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't, like, it's just one side of the track. You hit one snow, you know, because there was a couple snowmobile ruts up there, but you hit them and it'd be like down in it, and then you'd be back out of
Yeah.
it, right? Then you hit someone else's ruts and you just go flying off.
Oh, we were cruising along, hit the ditch a few times.
Yeah.
Just sucked you right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I remember, what was it? It was Dave. Yes, he was coming up the hill. And he's just, I got one of the videos, and he's like, slow, and I'm coming down with speed, and like, oh crap, and I go around him, and I go down in the ditch, and it goes from like 2 feet deep to like 3.5 feet deep. And I'm sitting in the ditch, and then you got Sanford coming up flying in the center, and you got all three of us just like backing up. We're all trying to go. Who's gonna make it? There goes Dave, and then there goes me behind him.
Oh, Sanford, he's a legend, that guy.
Oh, your dad comes flying up the hill, so he come all by himself, and he just come cooking the same thing right towards the ditch he goes.
I think that
Yeah.
corner probably snuck up on everybody because when we hit the top of the hill, he's doing the corner. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
we
thought
go
we
down-
were going.
We go way up, and we're like sitting back. Nobody's coming.
Right.
Nobody's coming. All right, I turn around then. Who had the razor? I forget his name.
Ben.
Oh, Ben, yeah.
Ben, and they were sitting at the corner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no one's coming, so I go flying by them. And then you come up, and there's Sanford off in the ditch. Like, you got Dave behind him in the woods.
Yeah.
And then your dad was trying to pull him out and couldn't figure out how four-wheel drive worked in that CF mode. He's like, he had it in diff lock.
Oh,
He's
that's
like,
what he
I
got,
thought
his
that was
CF
two-wheel
motor.
drive.
Yeah.
Trail.
Yeah, he likes it, eh?
Yeah, he's had it
Yeah.
over a year now.
Okay.
It's different. I don't like it. It's a different little machine.
Mhm.
But like I said, we got the exact same one there in the shop right now.
He said no issues.
No, they seem to be
Besides
pretty,
being narrow and flopping it a couple times.
Yeah.
No issues.
The corner came up too fast.
It happens.
Well, I
It
remember
happens.
because I haven't
Gives the
seen him
best
for a
ones.
bit.
Right.
And when he come up to Sanford's that day and he pulled it, I'm like, what? Or no, it was at your house. I think I didn't notice until I got to Sanford's. And the whole side of it just
Scratch.
One side looks all pretty and unscathed,
the
and the
driver's
other
side's
side
good.
not
Isn't
so
it
much.
brand new?
Yeah.
Remember when he was
No, it's
stuck
a year
there?
old now.
He
Yeah.
was stuck there, but he's like, he thought the diff lock because he thought it was in two-wheel drive. He's like, I thought the X meant two-wheel drive. And I'm like, no, that's diff lock. So he's been driving around diff lock everywhere. Is what he's thinking he's a two. Like the middle's 4, and then up's 2. But then the switch wasn't working. Something must have been frozen.
Yeah.
'Cause it wasn't clicking out of four-wheel drive to go into 2, but it wasn't clicking out of four-wheel drive to go into diff lock.
Okay.
Right? Like, you just had all-wheel drive, basically. But
I know I was
good.
2 days on top of mine.
Yeah.
Had the heaters on the wheels.
Yeah.
Well, we had mine. Yeah, 'cause I had mine in your
Oh
shop.
yeah, tank of propane.
2 days, yeah.
Yeah.
It was long.
Yep.
She
A
was
lot of snow.
No man.
That's what happens.
Well, man, we were deep, like, breaking snow. There were some spots, like, I say, coming down that trail. And it wasn't, like, that deep, just the way it had it on the trees, but it was, like, up over my rhino almost, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was just deep. And it was fun. I loved it. It was definitely a lot of fun when it's fresh. Not as much fun.
Yeah.
Not the other week.
We got to get out again soon.
Yeah. Definitely gonna happen.
Well,
wait,
now
no.
that this will be over, then we have free weekends.
Well, that-
Yeah. We've been bugging you guys for a little bit. Yeah.
No, well,
I'm just bugging.
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to get this one done too, because then that'd be like the third one this week.
Yeah, and then
So now
then we're ahead. We gotta
we're
stop.
ahead. So now, like, I want to go biking.
Yep.
I'm just waiting on my new shaft, my new prop shaft, and once I get that put in, I'll be.
We'll see what comes this week.
Ready
It's
to
supposed to
go.
be
He's
snow
ready to get that
Monday and
motor
then
back.
rain Friday or something.
Yeah.
Make a mess.
All the snow that's coming, the rain's gonna wash it away or just make
Yeah.
it icy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
guys, we know all about icy.
Holy man.
Going down.
Once the
freaking
snow
Hollows.
goes, there's gonna be ice for a little bit. It's
Oh,
gonna be-
absolutely.
Yeah.
It always is. Well, the ice will be there till April almost.
Yeah, I
Right
would
through
say,
March,
yeah.
Right through March.
Oh no, there's been years. Geez, after that white one, I think there was snow in the woods in early June underneath
I was
the
gonna
trees. and
say
there
that was
was
a lot of
still
snow. There would
Yeah.
it would have
Yeah.
been there for a
I
while.
think I remember that. I think.
Because I remember
Like
Dad
May long
took
weekend, we
the
were still getting
tractor
stuck
over.
in spots. Like there was
Yeah.
some spots that you were going through the mud, and
Yeah.
then where it was big drifts and drifted over,
Yeah.
we were getting stuck in the snow. Like
Yeah.
in
Oh.
May long weekend.
At the bridge, my dad come in from our side, digging
Yep.
out the bridge because the snow just piled up there so bad. Kevin Brenton come from the other side. That's the only reason that any of us got out because they had a path dug through the snow.
Oh,
It
okay.
was that
I
fucking
know when
deep.
Hurricane
Yeah.
Wand happened, we were snowed in for 2 weeks. They didn't get the main road plowed on the 215 until it was, I think, 8 or 9 days past
Yeah.
Hurricane Wand. Like they couldn't touch it. And then when they did that, our neighbors used to be the manager for Focusman Farm.
Yeah.
So Jack Focusman at the time, he come down as soon as they got the roads plowed out, and enough that he could drive a tractor over.
Yeah.
Picked him up, took him, and they brought 4 tractors over to dig our road out. Right, because it was deep, right? Like they were hauling, they had the dump trucks there hauling, nowhere to put it. It was like 5 feet deep in our driveway, just
Oh, it's
straight
crazy.
up. Like I couldn't go outside and play and stuff like that because it was so
No.
deep. Like my parents were like, no, you're too small. I went out there for a couple minutes and
We'll
I
lose
jumped
ya.
off the deck and I disappeared. And they're like, no, that ain't happening. So I wouldn't let me go outside. We didn't leave the house for 2 weeks. It was crazy. Just looking outside. That was the same year Hurricane Wand happened. We had the front of our house all gone. It used to have a big 2-story picture window. and they took it out, and then like the next day we had that warning for Hurricane Wanda or whatever. They're like trying to tarp it all up. I would have been like 8 or 9 when it happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that Hurricane One, we were racing at the Stewiacke Center for Speed that day. And we left and we stopped in Allac, get gas. And it's like, if you ever gone down south on a plane, you get off the plane, it's like sticky almost feeling as soon as you get off. It's like so humid. It was like that in Allac. And this is like, well, when it happened, I think it was September or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe even October.
I think it was September, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah. And anyways, we made it halfway over the pass and we hit the fucking, it was dead. What a drive home, holy man.
Yeah. No, would have been. But yeah, no, I guess we're an hour and 20 minutes in now.
Yeah, no, geez, well, I don't know. I think
Yeah, if you guys have nothing else you want to say or anything you want to bring up, or
You were supposed to have questions, man.
Yeah.
with the flow.
Yeah.
At first we did, and now we just kind of let it go.
Yeah, no,
Looking
it's like-
forward to this year.
Yeah,
no,
fucking
it's gonna
right.
be
I think
wicked
a lot
year.
of people are looking forward.
We're gonna have some relaxed time at our event.
What are your dates? What are your dates?
Yeah, so we're
June
gonna-
13th is the first one.
June 13th.
I don't know the rest.
I know the last one's August 22nd.
Well, that's because that's Dakota's birthday.
Yeah.
17th and
Oh, there we
18th.
go.
I don't know.
17th and 18th of July.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Maybe.
Somewhere.
Or 18th, 19th, one of them.
I have them
Find
written
out here in
down.
a second. So who knows?
Tell you in a second.
But
I'm old. I forget everything.
you got possibly some new events coming this year for the mud side, so that should
We
be.
might have one.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
That'll
New
be
event.
announced soon. We'll be announcing that because I'm doing all the coming out of the media for it, so we'll be announcing it.
You have to talk to Craig and Lee Ewell.
Yeah, they're coming on.
They'll fill you in.
Yeah,
Yes.
they plan on coming on.
Yeah.
I think.
So you said something about possibly a new mud event?
Yes.
New event over that
Yeah.
side, maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
We're not allowed to talk about it. It's not our thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's for them.
Yeah, well,
That's all we know for now. Then stay tuned.
Yeah.
yeah. No, like I said, I've been talking with Lee a lot about it. I don't know, I've seen him a few
Yeah.
times over the last weeks, and we're getting stuff figured out. The series that we want to bring on, like I think it's gonna be a good year.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be an epic year, actually.
So yeah, no. And
Yeah,
like I
I think
said, with
shaping
our
up to be the
series
biggest
we
year
were gonna
yet.
do with drags.
I need to
think
build
we're
a
gonna
breather.
focus more on just the mud side.
And
of
I want
things.
4 paddles, and I want to try the mud bog this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
That'd be sick.
I just got to cover that carb
Real
and
good.
breather in.
Real good.
June 13th and 14th is the first one,
I always wanted to build a
Yeah.
box.
and then
Put
July
right on the
18th,
intake and put
19th
your
is
carburetor
the
right the fuck
second,
inside of it.
I'm going to build something underneath it so it
and
covers the
then
whole carburetor.
Yeah.
August
Yeah.
22nd, 23rd.
Get landed and TIG welded all aluminum.
You build
No,
one. build
That
there
took
we
me
go.
way too long to find.
No. Like I said,
But
I
yeah.
knew the last
Fucking right,
event for
yep.
sure. 'cause
4
it was
paddles.
Honda
Yep.
almost
Mud
was
bog.
going to be a conflict with another event. Luckily,
I wanna
they
do it.
good
St.
enough to agree
Damien.
to
Last
not do
few
it the
years,
same.
we've done it
Event.
always on that
There
day
we
because
go.
it's
Well,
Dakota's birthday, so we
and
have
they
a
had
big
n-
thing.
They had no
Just
idea
outside
that
of
was
Moncton.
even your event
Like,
date
like
that day
less than
anyways,
2
right?
hours to get up there.
And
Yeah.
what they're doing is BF
And,
truck stuff, right? Well, it's not.
It's
part
like
of that.
there's no real water in the
But
mud bog,
it's
eh?
their own. That's what it's
And,
for. It's like they got sand drag.
I think I want to head up there and try that.
I have
out
the
this year.
schedule.
We went up.
That's under the featured
Pedal
button
400
on
took up there one year, and-
Facebook,
and we had the rail
but
up there
it's
one year.
BFG. I
it's
haven't
pretty good
added
event.
red line
Yeah.
stuff. I've
I
I
got
think
their
Luke was
stuff.
down.
If we have the time, I'd like to go up for one.
Yeah, something
I would go,
different, eh?
yes.
Like there's a lot of other events around that like we went up to Stewiacke and Stewiacke Center for Speed and
It's a
in
big
the off-road world. I mean, they kind of got a lot of guys say disorganized this and that, and but
Well, I guess we'll end it there then.
yeah, well, fuck yeah,
So if you're
cool.
still with us, thanks for watching, and yeah, this was a pretty good episode, and keep it right deadly.
We're gonna keep drinking some Okies and some Keys. Have a good
Course.
night, everybody.